This recording is in partnership with the EA Creator Network. Hello, friends. I hope everyone is having a great Friday so far. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Hello. What a way to wake up today. We had tornado warnings like right away this morning. Hi, Sue. Welcome on in. Good to see ya. We had tornado warnings right away this morning. It was kind of crazy, actually. We had a pretty big storm front roll through. It was insane. Hi, Les. Welcome. How are you doing today? I'm so glad to see ya. Making myself some hot tea this morning. I was feeling it. Some English breakfast. I'm back in my English breakfast era today, I think. Woohoo! Delicious. Heck yeah! A little bit of cream, some stevia, and we're good to go. Super excited about that. I can't wait. Today is going to be such a good morning or a good day. It feels really weird and like super off though. Because like we basically were in the basement for an hour and 15 minutes this morning. So it felt super weird. Swamp Pumpy got best bean. I'm kind of surprised it took that long. Usually it's like instantaneous. Here you go. Hi, happy Friday. I'm so glad to see you today. How are you? Welcome, Meg. Hi, Ethan. So good to see you today. Starting all mornings translates to a good rest of the day, right? It really does. I'm hoping that it'll be a good morning. Hi, Shar. Pixie, good to see you. Ash, Tony. Hi. Meg, good to see you today. I hope everyone is doing well. We've had a very interesting start to our morning. 7:30 a.m. tornado warning was going off, and then we spent an hour and 15 minutes in the basement. I was like, no! Cole, welcome on in. How you doing? Welcome, friends. Hello. I'm feeling a lot better today. Like so much better. It's actually kind of ridiculous. Lexi, I hope you're having a good end of your week as well. Right, Les? I know it was like, oh my God, it kind of threw me off a little bit, but I got some laundry done and started like rotated and stuff. So there was that. So I got some like basement like chores done. Hi, Coco. Welcome, Victoria. Good to see you. I looked at Michael and I'm like, honestly, if we're just gonna be down here, I'm gonna start some laundry. I'm gonna rotate some things around. I'm gonna scoop the litter boxes. Might as well. Hi, Joni. Good to see you. Victoria. Hi. Welcome on in. What kind of tea? This is English breakfast, and I have some cream in it as well as some stevia. So very good. Very exciting. Mixer fixed yet? It is. Hi, Cole. Good to see you. How you doing? Let me double check. Yes, it is. It is. Because sometimes it like shorts out and it doesn't really work. It like works, but I can't use any of the like the interface or the buttons on it, but everything else works for it. Like the fact that it like my sound, if that makes sense. Negative thing a win. Right? Exactly. Never let a negative thing win. Beebs, hi. If I'm running the shower, I'm gonna be scrubbing the walls. No time wasted, right? Hi, Sam. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Joni, Sierra. No litter box cleaning. Exactly, right? And even when we're like trying and stuff like that. So I gotta talk to Michael about that and be like, by the way, I can't scoop litter boxes during that time, but I'll offload it by doing other tasks like laundry or, well, we already kind of like divide that load, but just other ways to divide the load. So then he shifts to scooping litter boxes all the time. Hello, Hiyori Nuth. Good to see you. Welcome on in. I hope everyone's having a great morning. And we're going to start off with a Richard Yodel. Cole has been waiting for this. And that is what we are up to this morning. Hello. Oh my God. So for my birthday last year, our moderators got me a yodeling pickle, which you guys can't really see, but it's a yodeling pickle and it has like a little button and you can push it and it yodels. And so there you go. You're so happy, right? It's such a simple thing, you know? I'm game for that. I'm so happy right now. Aw, yay, literally. I know, it's so goofy, you know? Like, oh my God, it was, I don't remember exactly how we ended up like coming up with that, but it was just too goofy. So we had to put it in naturally, you know. Irish breakfast tea with Irish cream coffee creamer. Oh, that's cool. I don't really care for Irish cream that much, but like I could see how that could taste like pretty awesome. Hi, Chrissy. Good to see you. How you doing this morning? Good morning. Hi, Chi. Welcome. We had I was telling everyone, she knows about this. We had a tornado warning this morning. So I spent like the first hour and 15 minutes of my day in the basement with the dogs and the cats and Michael. It was really weird because there was only like our sirens were going off, but then I have like the Weather Channel app on my phone. I have my captions on. What are you talking about? It's yelling at me for not having captions on. And I'm like, I have my captions on. Hello? Okay, it should be working. Let me reload it. Maybe it doesn't. Right, the closed captions, like, right? I have them up. So they should be working now. Well, they should have been working before because they were up, but it's all right. I just came in to see how we're feeling today. I feel a lot better today than I did yesterday, for sure. I was having some really bad pain and like stomach ache. I was like down for the count yesterday, y'all. I had to end kind of abruptly, but it was okay. I can't remember what I was talking about before then. Oh, yeah, so we spent some time in the basement and I like rotated laundry, scooped litter boxes, and we just hung out because that's like all you can really do. It's the most you can ask for. OBS chill already, right? Tony, for real. So I was thinking of some things that I want to kind of like take care of or try today. I don't know, like we were literally about to have the birthday party, but my stomach was so bad. Like I had so much pain yesterday, so I couldn't like continue with the gameplay. So I think we're gonna do at least some Jellybean Legacy to either like start or like to just round out the day as a whole. But I don't know, this is kind of where we're at right now. We were literally about to place him to take photos, and then I was like, I gotta stop. I actually put my laundry away last night. What? Oh my, one day after washing it. Can you tell me, what is your secret? What did you do? How did you achieve this, Tony? Tell me your secrets. That's fantastic though. That's so awesome. I love it. But I can't remember exactly. I don't know. Brain is not braining. Ashy, good morning. I hope you're doing well. What's happening? Good morning. Yeah, are the captions? Yeah, the captions should be working now. That's super weird. But I think we're due for like another round of weirdness. In like an hour, which is crazy. Or at least, unless it's like changed, it might have changed because like I'm looking at the weather, like the hourly thing. I'm feeling a lot better today. How are you, band? Good to see you. So yeah, just scattered thunderstorms pretty much all day until like 8 p.m. So like literally all day is thunderstorms. Cooper was very offended that we made him walk through the grass to go to the bathroom this morning though. He was like looking at us like we had offended him or hit him or something, you know? I did laundry a week ago. It's in the dryer because I didn't put it away because I needed the hamper. Right. I know. There's been some laundry that's like lived in our dryer for a little while and it finally made its way upstairs because like that's it. Right. Poor Cooper, for real though, Les. How dare we make him go outside when it's raining? He's been like a lot more adverse to like walking around in the grass. His paws are fine. He's not like showing any allergies. I think he's just extra sensitive. They do just fine with the thunder. Cooper likes to snuggle a little bit more when it's thundering outside, but it was honestly Babu's first occurrence with it. So he did pretty well, but we were also in the basement. But I'm curious to see if we have like some thunder later today because he's with Michael downstairs. How that's gonna go with him. But hi Jody, good morning. I hope you're doing well. What's happening? 11 p.m. and I'm so nervous. Oh God, right. Yeah, I know they had like a few confirmed tornadoes in our area that were like radar confirmed, but I don't know if they were like actually spotted. It was really weird. So like we had the sirens and stuff go off this morning, but then when we were like, I have the Weather Channel app, and then Michael has like a different app or something or two, and the Weather Channel and like the sirens were the only indication of tornado stuff. Like there wasn't anything on his. We didn't even get like the National Weather Service didn't even like have an alert go off. Like, is that something that they're just not doing anymore? Or like, well, it was really weird. I was in a dungeon. Nice. That's exciting. Huffle, good to see you. Ah, Little Bear, good to see ya. How you doing today? Good afternoon. Feeling my 5th grilled cheese today. Honestly, sometimes, you know, that just is so good. I'm with you on that one. That honestly just sounds amazing. It sounds super delicious. I'm with you. My mom's pitties have destroyed their kennels during storms and fireworks. My pitties sleep through everything. Every dog is different. That's super true. I'm really hoping that we can like make it a positive thing for Babu. It's gonna be interesting when 4th of July rolls around though, because that does make Cooper a little more anxious, or he'll come to you and wants to like snuggle up to you a little bit more adamantly, but that's about it. He doesn't do too bad with them, thankfully, but I know some animals do not do very well. 4 tornado warnings across our county, and the NWS alarms on our phone have gone off for none of them. That's so weird. So it's not just me, because like it was only on the Weather Channel app and like the sirens, because I woke up to the sirens outside. Like it was so weird. Grilled cheese is yummy. I think you're living your life. I know. Jody's living the life. I love it. What kind of cheese did you end up using? No, Jody literally has unlocked the grilled cheese aspiration. Just saying. Like, how does it feel, Jody? You have now unlocked the ability to discuss grilled cheese with people. I love this for you. Delicious. Across the street from the sirens, I would have never known. That's so scary. That's insane. Like, I wonder why that is. Favorite ice cream? Probably like Heath, vanilla with Heath and caramel in it. If I had to pick matured cheddar and mozzarella. Oh, that sounds really good. I like a good American cheese though. It's like nostalgic and crappy, but I also do like a good like mature cheddar, you know, kind of thing like that. Heath is so good. I'm like that old lady. I love my toffee. My toffee and my caramel candies. Oh, they're so good. They had your hazelnut coffee this morning, 2 days without making you grumpy. Oh God, I bet. You're a big Gouda person. I do like a good like smoked Gouda. I'm not much of like a smoked food person, but I do enjoy a smoked Gouda or like something like that, you know? Colby Jack is really good. That's a classic. That Al came from. Who knows? Who knows? Coolio, welcome on in. I hope you're doing good. I feel a lot better today. Thank you. How you doing? All rock and roll here. Grilled cheese and folic acid. I love that. I saw your post about the folic acid stuff. I know like my prenatals, I have choline. I have like a whole new bottle, but I'm on like, I don't remember how many milligrams of choline I'm on, but I take choline supplements. I take iron and all sorts of stuff. It's very interesting. And there's like folic acid in it. Also, there's these drinks here too. This drink has 500 mcg of folic acid in it, which is awesome. Choline is found in eggs, and It helps with baby development and preparing bodies for pregnancy and stuff, and during pregnancy. It's just really good support for your for like your muscles and things like that, and like your body in general. But also it helps with brain and eye development, and like if you do fall pregnant, and having elevated levels of that before you get pregnant is really important too. 4 months with the folic acid for sure. Choline is a low-key, imagine if the, oh, little baby choline. Instead of Jolene, it's choline. Choline, choline, choline. Cherry Garcia, those are really good. You can't find the dairy-free version? Oh, that sucks. I started to sing it too. You gotta, you know, the brain rot is there. Colleen is an Irish a popular Irish name. It is. It was decently popular here in the United States in like the 70s and stuff. I'm cold, so true, right? Choline and folic for choline and folic for twins. No, stop. That would be so funny. So freaking cursed. I love that. That's hilarious. Yeah, I take extra everything. I have like a prenatal that I take. I take extra DHA or omega-3s. They're all like right over here. I have like my box of my vitamins and I don't remember. Extra choline. But yeah, it's crazy. There's a Fall Guys in Final Fantasy 14. What? Oh my God. Manifesting twins, please and thank you. Right? Like they're not on your scans. But what if it's like my worst nightmare would be like, but what if there's a hidden one? I'm knocking on wood for you, so you're good. Buttsbot. What is it? But guys, Jesus. Buttsbot is too real this morning. Colleen, I think the YouTuber and What Horrible Things. Oh my God. Yeah, no, that's actually super fair. Colleen like Ballinger or whatever. Ooh, that was such a not a very great situation. I thankfully never like really heard of her until that stuff kind of went down, because I apparently just stay like that far on my own end of the internet. But yeah, I remember I heard about that. Colleen Ballinger, basically like grooming and all sorts of not so good stuff. Like just really terrible, creepy things. I was worried about a hidden twin. My HCG was so much higher than average, but nope, one baby, right? Oh my God, that's crazy. Bad stuff with kids. Yep. Yeah, it was really bad. Icky stuff. Have your chat hidden no matter how socially overwhelmed I get, because Buttsbot makes everything better, right? Buttsbot really is like here to steal the show half the time, isn't she? Oops. I accidentally just drew a random name. Victoria, apparently Buttsbot, or not Buttsbot, but Robobean just wanted you to win something. Oh, Nightbot. All right, friends. I do have an important question. Would you love me if I was a worm? Yay! Right? Because I think you were at the time when I opened it, you were like the only person to type. And then I accidentally hit roll. If you'd love me if I was a worm, type yes in chat. Good morning, everyone. Jen, good to see you. I feel a lot better today than I did yesterday, though. Oh my goodness. Yesterday was rough. Yes, good morning. Welcome on in. I hope y'all are doing well today. Good to see you. Good morning. It is. We're already worms. Would you love me if I was a worm? Basically, is what it is. You guys are beans, technically. My weekend plans. We have some friends coming down. Hi, Jiggly. Jiggly and Mickey are coming down. Her fiance. They're coming down. Nikki, thank you for the 5 months. Liquid IV, I do. Thank you for the 5 months. That's awesome. I super duper appreciate you. How are you, my beautiful friend? Thank you so much for all of your love and support. I like Liquid IV, yeah. I typically mix it into a 32-ounce like Nalgene bottle because it's like really strong flavor. I really like grape and watermelon, like their Concord grape. Their watermelon one is really good. I enjoy the peach, the white peach flavor. And I enjoy sea berry. Yeah, the watermelon tastes like watermelon candy, and it's really good. I really like that one. The Concord grape, watermelon, sea berry, white peach. I don't care. I do not care for, oh my God, what is it? Sulu, good to see ya. How you doing today? I straight up do not care for the strawberry one. I think the strawberry one's kind of yuck. Like, it's just like thicker. Golden cherry is pretty good too. The firecracker popsicle. I remember you talking about that one. I want that one too. I want to try it. I also am really curious about the sherbet one too. Yeah, I don't care about the strawberry. The strawberry is just like, it's thick and weird, and it's like they nailed pretty much all the other flavors except for strawberry. The strawberry is more of like a strawberries and cream like lifesaver thing, but like not good. Candies that grannies have 1,000 but stale. Yeah, it's like weird and like just overly salty, because I know like Liquid IV is a little bit salty because it's like electrolytes and stuff, and sodium is something that's necessary for that. But like, yeah, it just wasn't good. Pan Visibility Day. You may perceive me today, you guys. It's Pan Day of Visibility. I love it. Bah, good to see you. Also, who would love me the most if I was a worm? Jen! Send me a message, dear. Double the water, exactly, because I do 32-ounce bottles and then I do like 1 packet, because otherwise I think it's just too much unless I like need it now. The only flavor that I've had that I like at full strength is the grape. If you like grape candy and stuff, that one's really good. Excellent. Thank you so much, you guys. Yay. I know there's so many people that are like graduating and like going home from university and stuff right now. Should better be careful going out in public then, right? You would you like to be perceived today, Tony? It's Pan Day of Visibility. The peach rings. Oh, do they have a peach ring flavor? I like peach rings a lot. I know they have like the white peach flavor of the Liquid IV. It's their sugar-free one. That one was really good. I had that one for the first time. Yeah, I really like Liquid IV. Oh my God, with your masters, yay, Sulu, I'm so proud of you. I'm not going home though, felt. I know there's so many people that have been like so busy with like finals and everything, and I just want to let you guys know that I am so proud of you. Peach rings are so good. I like gummy candy and like Heath the most, I would say. Star Wars story yesterday. Ah, that's exciting. Do you feel inspired and excited for everything you're doing right now? That's amazing. I'm so proud of you, Tony. Aw, oh my God, it loved me the most if I was warm. Yay, Jen, you're so nice. I'm gonna send you your form, my dear. Oop, there you go. I do not want to work today. Oh, you can tell your boss that I permit you a day off. I wish I had that power. That'd be so awesome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Oh, Pixie, I'm so sorry though. I'm glad you at least get to spend a little bit of it with us today, though. Hang out, hopefully take your mind off some things, you know, and make it go fast. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How you doing? If you're new here, my name's Zephyr. My pronouns are she, her. I am so glad to meet you. We're going to play some Jellybean Legacy. We're just getting started and hanging out and chit-chatting, having a little bit of tea or coffee or whatever's in your cup before we begin. The best part of work today was the stream on my second monitor. Aw, you guys. Oh, shucks. I can't. Yeah, but I've had writer's block for too long. I feel that. It's crazy, isn't it? A frying pan emote? Honestly, I kind of, you know, I kind of want like a frying pan emote now. It's kind of rude that I only have like a limited amount of static emotes, which are like non-animated. It's kind of rude. Guys, Pride Month starts next Saturday. Get your gay agendas out. What's on your gay agenda for Pride Month, you guys? The The Zelda mug. Oh my God. So we had a community or have a community member who used to work for Nintendo, and she got me a bunch of stuff. It was awesome. This is just a Zelda mug. My Jaya's agenda is to exist. Heck yes, I will perceive you. Never get to do anything for Pride. Aw, I hope you can do something. Gay month, gay month, gay month. Exactly. You think I'm annoying now? Just wait. I'm getting married in June to a straight man, which is really funny, actually. Oh, the Pride Fair downtown. I think we actually have a Pride event here in town. I might talk to Michael and see if we want to go to it next weekend. So I think it is on the 1st. Honestly, Les, most of my Pride month will be used doing that too. Just in my computer, like just hanging out. Actually, I am going on vacation next month. I'm really nervous about that. The 8th through the 15th, I think, if I remember. Buried. Oh, right. My birthday's the 17th, so Pride and birthday. Yay! First Pride month in a queer relationship. I love it. I hope it's awesome for you too. Icon, good morning. Going to the Pride Fair downtown. That's exciting, Sam. Nikki's like, I like Zelda! Same. Zelda's the best. It's such a good franchise. We're talking about what's on our gay agenda for next month. Because, like, Pride Month starts next Saturday in about 8 days from today. This is very exciting. I'm doing pretty good today. I feel a lot better today than I have in the last few days. I still haven't got my period, but my PMS, like the 4 to 5 days leading up, is always the worst. People are like, oh my God, I always feel so bad on my period. It's like it's before for me. When I get it, it's like the best. I feel so much better. The closest city to you is Atlanta, and I hear their Pride Festival's legit. That'd be so fun. I'm like, so I really want to go to Chicago Pride sometime, but also I'm terrified because people. At least one plan. Ooh, in June. In June. I'm very excited. Need a grippy sock vacation or my period is. No, literally though, I felt like so crazy right now. Leap year screwed up my cycle and through it all, of course. Oh God, I didn't even think about that. You know what I mean? How much did it mess it up? Because it's only like a day. But I wonder. You know what I mean? The next month is so busy for you. Got my bestie's birthday, my partner's birthday, my sister's birthday, my niece's birthday, and I have tried to go to the beach. That's insane. That is so many birthdays, y'all. I love it though. But Victoria, my anxiety has been really high. Like right before my period. It's terrible. I know that's a lot of birthdays. That's crazy. She did drag shows downtown at the Pride Fair. Parents do fit about it being unsuitable for kids. I hope they still do the drag show this year. How? I've got questions, you know, because there are like kid appropriate drag shows. I think it's just like the stupid hot topic of like, it's the in thing to hate right now. You know what I mean? It's like a focal point. My birth control is supposed to heat my periods, but it doesn't always. Right. New York has a huge Pride Parade. That'd be so fun to go to. Actually, I went to a drag brunch and my daughter loved it. That's so fun. I wish, you know, to like accidentally walk into something like that would be so fun. Leave our kid with a drag queen and then a priest or pastor. Oh, amen. I agree with that. For real, Kaz. Also, good morning. How are you? Raya! Oh, I'm so glad that you're here though, Raya. Welcome back. We've missed you. I know there's a lot of like people like moving after university. They've got finals. It's nice outside now. I'm so glad to see you. How are you? It's appropriate, just dressing up and dancing and singing, nothing bad, but in Idaho, they don't like kiddos seeing it. It's so weird. No, my house did not blow away, thankfully. Thankfully. Yeah, we had tornado warnings 7:30 a.m. this morning, and we were in the basement till like 8:45 a.m. Like an hour and a half or hour and 15 minutes. We were in our basement. It was like, ugh. But no, thankfully it was really interesting because like usually our phones like have that noise, like the beep or whatever, it goes off whenever there is a stream suggestions. What do you mean for like in regards to like what kind of stream suggestions? Like for other streams or for things that you'd like to see me do on stream? Yeah, no, Raya, like I would like literally rather have a storm during the day. Yeah, at least you went to the basement. Yes. Like it was crazy though, because like the sirens actually woke me up and then I woke up and I'm like, huh? Uh, and then I like flipped it open. We usually wake up around 7:30 anyway. But like we I looked at my Weather Channel app and it was the only app out of like a few that had any warnings on it, but like we had the sirens going off in town. I'm like, dude, why is there so many inconsistencies? Because I know different apps use different like weather models and stuff, so they're going to be like a little bit different, but like I'm just curious why we're not getting like the noise thing going off. 2 years with Sulu, that's exciting. Holy crap, thank you so much for 24 months. Welcome on in. Holy butt cheeks, I super appreciate you. Thank you for being a beautiful part of our community, my dear. Welcome on in. But like I'm just so like, why? I need to like ask Justin, because Justin definitely does a lot of work with like weather aware stuff in his area. And usually he'll like watch the radars where he knows like some of us live and he'll be like, oh my God. Also, Justin's are different games. There's the suggestions for Zeph channel in Discord. It's like towards the top, kind of. You used to live in the Midwest and moved to the PNW for school and so bizarre not have to. No, literally though. Especially like depending on like where in the Midwest you were, you know? Because like Missouri is way different than like Illinois. By the way, ads are gonna play. Thank you for hanging out, friends. I really appreciate you. Max's birthday was on Tuesday. Happy belated birthday. His big present, the Lego AT-AT. I almost read that as at. I do that to make my brother mad. And he's like a kid at Christmas. That's so cute. He gets annoyed at me that I am not. Oh. But hey, there's one thing to like celebrate your partner's interests, but you don't have to like be super interested in them, you know? Like we could also like try to convert you, Jody. We could. I don't know if I'm a Star Wars fan. Also me with like literally like Star Wars tattoos all over. Midwest of the PNW and it's so wild. I miss thunderstorms so much. Do you guys not really get thunderstorms by you guys? Like all that much, like the way that we do here? What? Okay, explain please. I know it's like, it just it's just wet. I know it's technically like a rainforest, not like tropical, obviously, like temperate or something, I think. Star Wars who? I haven't heard of her. I barely know her. Not really. What? That, like, as someone who has lived in the Midwest her entire life, that's just something that's really hard to wrap my tiny brain around. Our rain is usually slow and steady. I bet it's gorgeous, though, but also kind of depressing. Because it's always misty. Thunder is very rare. That's so weird. I wonder if it's because of where, like, the wind streams go. You know what I mean? Because, like, for thunder to occur, there's, like, basically a concoction of a bunch of stuff. Science. When it usually rains, the temperature's lower, so no thunderstorms. Ah, okay. It does not happen only when it's raining. It does not. Thunder snow is a thing. I don't know. Usually when it rains, the temperature's lower. Interesting though. Oh, it's that stupid song. Really? Oh my God. I was like, see, I wish there were some things that go, you know, wouldn't go over my head. I'm so behind on like pop culture things. Aw, Seance, thank you so much. You're so nice. I hope you're having a good day, dear. Thank you. Thunder happens when a cold front and a hot front clash. They go schwack. I'm only happy when it rains. I'm like, I don't know. It's really like pretty outside right now. It's like, I love a good daytime rain and a good daytime thunderstorm. They just hit different than at night. I love rain Um, where you live, do you get rain a lot, Jody? I know we joke like, oh my God, it's constantly raining in like Europe or blah, 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 or whatever, but does it really? I like rain when it's warm, not when it's cold, because like it makes my bones hurt. Like when I, and like it's weird, but my cramps, like I get uterine cramps when it's rainy and cold. Like when I'm too cold, I just get so uncomfortable. Hi, Brenna. Happy Friday. Good to see you. I love the PNW rain because the sky isn't usually dark, so pretty and bright, even if it's rainy, at least near Seattle proper. Ah, that's kind of cool though. Back to the Midwest next year, and honest to God, the storms on the pros list, right? For real, they just hit different here, especially if you don't get like storms like we do here. You know, that's just such a, oh my God, weird thing to me. I guess it's where the currents go. It makes sense, you know, not like now that you like think about it like scientifically, but it's just like what? Butt spot at least. I know, right? Butt spot. Come on, Tony, we're waiting. No, actually, Buttspot did rename you to Tony the Butt Hermit once, but I think we're just gonna scoot on past that one. I think it did name you Butt Hermit once. Oh no, it rains a lot. We've had rain flood warnings for the past week, and spring is very rainy. August onwards is very rainy. Maybe it was that we made that up. You know, it's canon now. It's fine. I think you're right. I think we did make that up. We love a butt hermit. You want to go to the, you need to go to the gym, but I don't want to. Oh, even if you do just like a little, like a short session today, you can do it, Sulu. I want to be a turtle butt. We can, you know, I'm sure that your time will come. I'm manifesting this like now. It's going to happen. So I'll post that anyone can love the mountains, but only a strong heart can love the prairie. And to be honest, it hits. Really? Is it because it's scary here with like the tornadoes and stuff, I wonder? Gym in my native language translates to cake shop. Honestly, you go to the gym to like work on the cake, you know? To toad sage, I love it though. Kaz. That's Afrikaans. How do you pronounce that? Because it's South Africa. Afrikaans? I think it's like this. Africake. Yes. You may not have a kid yet, but that's definitely a mom joke. It is. I like it. The second Afrikaans or Africans. So it's like you would call like the people Africans. They're from Africa. Like that. The second we said it, okay. I always play Pawn Stars with myself when I don't want to go. I'd rather work a full workout. I'm like, best I can do is 10 squats. I like that. And sometimes that turns into more. Once it was leg day and my thighs still hurt. Oh God, I get that. That's crazy. Okay, good to know. I never like heard it pronounced out loud. Started to learn Swahili because my former pastor's in-laws were native speakers. Oh, that's so cool. That's pretty neat. God, I love this. We found like a whole flat of these as the body armor light. There's like a blueberry pomegranate and like a peach flavor and like a dragon berry fruit thing or something. But they're really good. I love body armor. And then the light ones, which is even better. I used to live in a town with a Mexican restaurant called El Gym. So people going to the gym. Oh my God, there was a bar. I know this is like really, really common. There was a bar where Michael used to live called the Gym. And then also where he went to college, there was one called the Library, which is great. Michael and Mickey joked that they wanted to buy like an old church that like closed and things that like went up for sale. And then they would convert it into a bar. And then I can't remember what they were going to call it, but it was really clever and I liked it. Hi, Shava. Welcome on in. How are you? The Office, I've seen that one too. There's one in like La Crosse, Wisconsin called The Office, I think. Fall Guys is easy. Play the version on Final Fantasy. Oh God, I bet it's nightmarish. Just at church, be back in a few hours. Right. I think they were gonna call it like like there was a joke, like proverbial sort of like bar, but I think they were gonna call it like the confessional or something like that. I can't remember. I live in Baltimore and they had one called the Ministry of Brewing. I love it. That's actually really clever too, though, Wood, because like monks and certain, you know, in certain cultures would brew beer. So I think there's like a specific kind of beer in Germany or something that is only like it can only be named this specifically because of like, but if it's made in that area where those monks exist. Otherwise, it's like a blah, blah, blah inspired beer. I know that like there's a brewery in Wisconsin, I think it's Leinenkugel, has a beer that's like inspired by it. Sound effects from them walk in different directions. Yeah, it's like your character's drunk. That's so crazy. I would hate that so bad. Travel around to the Monk Abbey breweries. That would be awesome. Because for like hundreds or thousands of years even. I know it's Leinenkugel. I want to know what that beer is now because it's bothering me. It's like a dark beer. I don't think they have all of their stuff out there right now because I think it's like a seasonal one. Where are you? I've seen it before. I've drank it. I don't know. It's like not on their site. Am I like, I think I'm just like gaslighting myself now. Who knows? Anyway, the drunk effect in WoW would make me nauseous. No, for real, it would so much. Budweiser Brewery. Favorite part of the tour was the tasting or the horses. I've taken that. I was like, it was in 2010 when I took it though. It was like right after I graduated high school. We went to St. Louis. My conservative brother went to a shop at the bar, went to stop at a bar called the Silver Bullet. Oh no, it was a gay strip club. No. Oh my God. Uh-oh. I bet the shock. Uh-oh. Oh no. The horses, right. The horses were really cool. It was really neat. Status effect? No, that's horrible though. But I remember, yeah, the drunk effect in WoW though would make me so freaking motion sick. Ugh. Have pictures of them through on my Facebook and it's been a little over 9 years now, right? I think I probably do somewhere too. I don't remember. I think, I don't know. Pictures of like the arch and stuff. Like, or by the arch. I think I will probably be popping up relatively soon because it was about this time. No Way a Gay Naked Club. Fable. God, I remember Fable. Fable was pretty groundbreaking for its time when Fable first came out. Pictures of the arch too. Nice, right? Michael's brother proposed to his sister-in-law in like by the arch, like in the park there. And he was they were trying to find like a quiet-ish spot, and to his dismay, there was literally like he was about to propose to her. And then like 4 school buses pull up and unload all these kids. They just like walked right through. He was like trying to find like a quiet spot. And then there's just 4 buses. People just walk on through. I still have all the Fables game, right? I don't know if I have any of them anymore. The Forced March. Oh, so like you just, it basically makes you like continue walking kind of thing. A birthday party to go to tomorrow. Spend too much money on our gift though. Oh, That always, the timing literally though, Les, it was really funny hearing about it. In the moment, it was probably like, oh man, but hi, Madeline. How are you? Welcome on in. It's kind of like with Michael and I's proposal. Like he was trying to find a quiet spot in the park, but then there were like people there because it was a nice day. And it's like a state park. And he couldn't find a quiet spot without anyone else. I was like, it's fine. Good morning, Madeline. I hope you're doing well. But I can say that we didn't have a bus full of, like 4 buses full of people come up. So thankfully. My anniversary is Tuesday. Happy a Fallout themed beach towel because year 2 is cotton and I'm so excited. Wait, that's so cool. I like that. Oh yeah. I always forget about like, because it's, I think the first year is like wood or something or paper. Isn't it? Like first year is like paper and then it's cotton, then like wood or something like that. The starting line on Discord. Oh, nice. I'm doing a lot better than yesterday. I will say that. I feel so much better today. And a bit of a cave or something. Oh, right. Year 1 is paper. Did concert tickets? Yeah, that's so paper. That's really cute. I kind of want to do that with Michael and I because we're getting married next year. We've been together for 4 years now, though. Paper, cotton, leather, fruit, flowers, wood, and so on. Right. That's cute. Make them a drawing. Right. It's just a piece of paper. I have lost chapters and not the original an anniversary. I'm missing the shorter original, but it's extended. It is better anyway. Right. I wonder if you'd be able to get them in like Steam or something. At least the first few. Yeah, right. That is really sweet though. I get it. It's so hard to keep something like that going sometimes. Concert tickets. That's adorable. I like that idea. Posted a picture of the starting line. Xbox Game Pass. Oh, that's right. I always forget about that. There's like a new Star Wars game. Yeah, there's like a new Star Wars game that just came out, or not, didn't come out. That is going to be coming out, I think. And then they put like one of the older ones, the one before it, on Xbox Game Pass. And Michael actually wants me to play that so he can watch me play it. So I need to actually do that. But I've also been having a Zelda itch. So I don't know. I also want to look at that photo that Ashy posted real quick. Ooh, wait, what? Okay, that is not what I was expecting it to look like. I don't know what it was, but not that. Is this like an event or something? That's actually crazy. We're going to have a newborn. That's insane to think about. Jody, I'm so happy for you guys. They had a bunch of Moogles at, there was like a group of like 20 people that were Moogles at C2E2. That was a lot of fun though. I have played Zelda on stream before. I have. I really want to, like, I've been struggling to get into Majora's Mask or excited about it, but I have played it. I played through all of the main storyline of Breath of the Wild. I played through the entirety of Ocarina of Time. And I played through, like, I would say probably like a fourth or like half of Tears of the Kingdom. It's a bit hard to get into for some people. Yeah, right. It definitely is different. I've been struggling with that. The new Star Wars game, Rebels, I think. Right, I think it's Rebels. Isn't it like the pilot one? It is very dark. It is. I would say that it's akin in the same vein. Like if you had to make like an apples to apples like comparison, like the tone of the game, it would be like Breath of the Wild and Ocarina of Time kind of fit in the same tonal language. And then Majora's Mask and Tears of the Kingdom are like tonally the same too. We just leave with the baby by ourselves, right? No, for sure. Be like, so I just like take this baby home and then it's like mine. It's like, it's crazy. A Rogue Squadron, right? Zelda is so good. I love Zelda. I have like a little Triforce right here in my tattoo, but eventually one day, one year, I want to get like a um a Zelda inspired like sleeve, half sleeve probably. So I don't want to do a leg sleeve. Um but yeah. I hear that I'm biased, but I live right. What gives it away, Nikki? Definitely not Eileen. I love it. It's literally so good. Did you see the housewarming gift that my brother got me? My brother and his girlfriend? You may not have been here by then, I don't think. I don't think. I'm looking for the other piece, which will make sense in like 2 seconds. Qualified and passed round 1. Woo! Look at you go! I'm looking for the other half, but I'm being really particular about it because I swear to God, I'll explain in a second. You know what I'm going to talk about. You'll know. They like went to Des Moines Comic-Con and they got me like a prop grade like master sword, like straight up like metal. I was like, this is a housewarming gift. Well, it's kind of like Michael and I were like in full, like we don't need like appliances. We didn't need like pots and pans. You know, we don't need like housewarming things. So master sword. It's so cool. It's really good. But I've been looking for a metal replica of the Hylian shield, specifically Ocarina of Time. Because it's not sharp too. I need to mount it on the wall. Exactly. Because like, I swear to God, you find replicas of shields. And then when they get to like the Kapora Gabora, like little claws and stuff, they just start making random squiggles. And it doesn't match up with like any variant of the shield at all. And they just like literally just like, and like, it's not even a variety. They just make random shapes and it's probably copyright stuff. But like, this is like an indication of like the goddesses and then Kapora Gabora with like the little claws, which is the bird or the owl. But then, yeah. So I want to find like a really good high quality replica of this that's like metal probably, or at least like a really nice prop grade one to go with this because this is epic. I want that so bad. LARP in the park. Yes, right? It's awesome. But yeah, I have this. This is like touching the ground right now. So this is like huge. This would be real life scale in my opinion. But yeah, it's beautiful. It's like leather. And then this is like metal tipped. I know, I think it'll be really cool. But I've kind of been like passively looking for one. Sort of. But I was really disappointed at C2E2 because they had these really crappy like mock-ups of ones and they just didn't look good at all. And the details on the shield were just not correct at all. Even in like Breath of the Wild or yeah, we tried Etsy and we couldn't find anything there. Hi, I feel a lot better today. Hi Simba, it's good to see you. Kind of slayed it, right? That's awesome. Yeah, it makes me want to look into like finding someone that's like a cosplay artist and then buying a shield from them eventually, like one time or one day. But yeah, I'd probably want it to be like Breath of the Wild era because yeah, it just makes sense. But yeah, I feel a ton better. Cleaning house all morning because we're moving to a new place. Yay! I hope that goes well. That's exciting. That's awesome. Yeah, I gotta do some chores and stuff this afternoon because we have some friends coming. They're getting into town tonight, which is very exciting. Needed a break badly, right? With my sword when I got it. Nice. Yeah, this is the first like other than no, because I don't even have like a Minecraft sword or anything. This is like the first sword replica that I've personally had. Cypher's Bankai replica from Bleach. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Heck yeah. Love to see the vampire sword. Right. A sword is cool, the love scenes, stuff like that. Right. It's really, really, it's quite heavy and quite nice. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 10 months, Honey Panda. I appreciate you. Welcome on back. How you doing? This is exciting though. We are I think I'm gonna play some ads really fast because we're supposed to get ads in like 6 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and play these and then we're gonna dive into some Jellybean Legacy, y'all. Because yesterday before I had to leave, I had to go off stream because I got really sick. So we were literally about to take photos of Dak with his birthday cake and stuff and then age him up into a child. And then I think we're gonna discuss whether or not we want to move into Poppy's old mansion and what that's gonna look like. But thank you for hanging out. I'll be right back in a sec and I'll see you in a minute. Hello. My button isn't working. I feel a lot better today, Morte.
Roll that beautiful.
There we go. That might play a lot. Oh no. Hi, chicken nuggets, and it makes things a bit better. Aw, I love you too, Nerd Fart. I'm so glad to see ya. Welcome on in. Feeling better today? Good. Good. Hi, Tawny. Welcome. I'm so glad to see you. House is so dusty. I don't have a sneezing attack. Right. Wait, it didn't play anything.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
There we go. I think it's actually working now. There it is. Tawny, thank you so much for the 46 months. You're amazing. I really appreciate you. Welcome on back. Thank you so stinking much. How are you? Chicken nuggets. I want some chicken nuggets. I did my my grocery pickup yesterday and we just threw in some like, because we actually have an oven that like functions the way it's supposed to, because it like will bake things now properly, which is awesome. I know, very fancy. So we ended up getting like potatoes, like different like potato, like tater tots, like fries, and like we have some chicken nugget things. If you have a Costco membership, nerd, oh my god, in the Costco freezer section, they literally, it's like chunks. They're it's in a green and white bag in the freezer section. It's the Kirkland brand. Oh my god, hey Joey, thank you so much for 50 months. Hi. Thank you so much. How you doing today? You are fantastic. I super duper appreciate you. How are you? Are you off today? Is it summer vacation for you? Been working in a kitchen. Had a working kitchen since January. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kenzo. The closest Costco's. Oh man, that sucks. The panko nuggets. I haven't had those ones, but they had. Oh my god, what was it? It's in the freezer section at Costco. It's the Kirkland brand. It's literally like they're like chunks of like chicken breast and they're breaded and they're really good. Like really good. So we have those that we always get like a couple bags of. Aw, Nikki, thank you for the 100 biddies. Tempura one similar to McDonald's. Costco, I think Walmart or Costco has a good variety of those ones actually. I saw some that looked like McDonald's ones at Costco. But I know that Walmart does have some actually. Tastes like Chick-fil-A nuggets. Ooh. Also, thank you for the hype train, by the way. Moving also next month, and Alice and I took a tour of a new daycare today. That's exciting! You're moving? Oh my goodness. That's so exciting. I hope that goes well, Tawny. A butcher in my town that has McDonald's nuggets and fries. Legit. Ooh. Honey Panda, thank you so much for the biddies. A cucumber, Jody? No, I swear to God that everyone's like, oh my god, the baby is so much bigger. Like, because it feels like it, because like, oh my god, you know? But imagine having like a whole cucumber in your belly though. That's insane. Is it like the length? Or like the amount of like weight of a cucumber? No, that's the real question. Ashy, ooh. Your first tattoo. That's pretty awesome. That's cute. I like the shading and like the line work and stuff and how whimsical that feels. Give me just a sec. Hold on, Beans. I was talking about the length of a cucumber inside of your
weight.
belly. And Michael overheard that without any context. So he's here like, what are you talking about? We're talking about babies. Not how babies are made.
You hear Bobby crying.
He's crated.
Yeah.
Is he being a piranha?
He was being a demon.
Okay. All right. Oh no. You know, like, while I am family friendly, we always make the distinction that I'm family friendly, but I'm for people with kids, not necessarily for kids. So the innuendos are very succulent sometimes, you know? Oh, so you have a longer weekend though? Not how babies are made. We're talking about cucumbers because Jody's baby is the size of a cucumber at this point in her belly. And Michael caught contextually like, there's a cucumber in your belly. and discussion. Gave him a crappy drawing and just grew a better version on my back. I love it. That's so cute. Got the stabby doodles. I love that. That's so fun. Who is family friendly? Thank you very much. Y'all are goofy. Not how babies are made. Well then. Well. Oh my God. Ash, thank you for the 200 biddies. That scared the crap out of me. Thank you so much though for the biddies. So we're into some Jellybean legacy right now, you guys, and we're about to have a birthday party. So I had the worst stomach ache ever yesterday, so I kind of had to quit abruptly, so I apologize for that. But my body is ready now because we're about to take some photos of this adorable little child in this, like, oh no. Okay. Hopefully he looks okay. He looks really unamused. I really, really just have to say that right now. I'm also gonna make this the biggest. I know he looks mad. Like straight up. We love our frat house baby though. Honestly, I know I would be really unamused if Ripley was my dad. This camera, listen, I don't use a lot of custom content or like mods or anything, but this, oh my God, yes. You can't find the picture? Oh no. Why is it my birthday? Ugh. Well, with Lime kind of has to be like a little bit of an introvert. So it kind of makes sense. I am gonna, no, Ripley, don't take him out of the thing. I'm gonna stop it! Ripley! He's like, oh, are you trying to take a nice photo? Well, I hate to break it to you, but I'm gonna take this baby out of the freaking thing. I swear to God. Raya, thank you for the 500 biddies. But thank you. Ripley, so now you want to be a dad. Thank you so much for the hype train too. And thank you for the biddies, Raya. That's so nice. Aw, thank you, Simbas, for the 50 biddies. Y'all are so kind. Dude, put the baby away. Put the baby down. No, really, Chrissy, no nice photos for you. Oh my Jesus. I swear to God, though, you're correct. Thank you so much for the biddies. You guys. Where are you going? Destroy Snowpal. Not on my watch, you little piece of poop. Stop it. I'm going to put him in the thing. I need cuter photos of him. Stop it. Should I try to get Ripley to like dab? I think I'm going to try. Simba! Thank you for the 195 biddies. What the heck? I really appreciate that. Okay, Ripley, come back here. Okay, let's make him dab. Embrace the cringe. And then I'm gonna go like this. Hopefully, oh. These that often. Aw, thank you. Well, thank you for choosing to use them here, though. I really, really appreciate that a lot. You are so nice. Oh, Jesus. Wait. Wait. No, 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 no. Leave the baby with burning candles. I know, right? He's really like peak parenting. Ripley, stop it. It's so terrible, but it's so good. You gotta admit. No! Okay. This is actually really funny. This is really cute. Oh my God, that's really funny. Don't see any new emotes over what? What do you mean, Tony? Oh my God. The kid's face is just like, he's really cute. He is such a cute little guy. He's about to age up though, so we have to take our photo. The dab though. Ripley, what are you doing? He's being super cool. You found it? Yes! There's a turtle hype training emote. Is there really? Wait, I love that. He's like, yep, that's my dad. How terrible. It's so cute. Aw, that's nice. I like that. Okay. Now, because this technically isn't really supposed to be there, but I'm gonna have him go like this, and then I'm gonna have him blow out the candles. Help Dak blow out the candles. Got the goose finally. Oh my God. I love that it's just doing the gritty. That's so good. They really did amazingly with those, with the animated emotes though. Oh, this is kind of cute. I'm not really gonna be able to get like a good angle, but like, you know what? I think this is the angle that we all need. Wait, the only angle that we need. It's over here. Ugh. My camera's going weird right now. That's all we need. Anyway. Hi, Rune. Good to see you today. How are you? Oh my God. We're about to have a whole child. Like, hello? Okay, I was gonna say, like, did you not just get... Okay. I thought it glitched out. Okay, so this is Dak. So this is the Lime generation. So jealous, mean, and creative. I think I'm going to go with like the creative trait for him. Nice, girly. That's awesome. This is the body armor light. It's the blueberry pomegranate one. I love this one. The angle we want, but the one we need. Exactly. So I think, so the idea behind Lime is you grew up in a broken home and never had a stable life growing up, and the parent you lived with always went out partying. You spend a lot of time outside or painting, catching frogs, and collecting other random things to decorate your room, and eventually your house. With a lot of repressed feelings, you feel yourself having no faith and trust in other Sims. And then accidentally find yourself conceiving a baby with a partner that you eventually marry, then divorce due to overwhelming jealousy. You have a lot of contempt for this child, but do your best to be at least a little bit better than Pineapple was to you. While trying to be a better person for your child, you give it mixology and the memories it brought you, and decide to pursue your painting hobby full-time so you can be a stay-at-home parent. So we're gonna spend a lot of our time painting and like doing artsy things. So we have to complete the curator aspiration. Marry the so marry parent of your child and divorce due to jealousy. Have home filled with your artwork. Create at least 10 excellent art pieces. has to complete frog collection and have 1 child. So I think at this point, it was almost, we're kind of in line right now to start going, and living in Poppy's old house, the mansion, if you guys remember that. They do have zero sugar ones now too. Does he have to be jealous? He has the jealous trait. So he'll have jealous, mean, and creative. So I think he'll probably get mean when he is a teenager. So we'll probably start him off with creativity, and then he'll get mean as a teenager, and then jealous as a young adult, as this like 3rd trait is the way that I'll probably go about that. So then I'm just trying to think. So creativity here. So artistic prodigy, I think really suits them for the aspiration. There's not really any like childhood aspiration, like regulations or anything that I have written into the rules. So, oh my God, he's got green. He's wearing green. I'm gonna see. He wants to be disliked by the neighbor. Wow. Gonna lurk. All right. See you soon. Well, Lulu takes a nap. Thank you so much, though, for the lurk. I really appreciate you. So I'm gonna go ahead and modify him and create a sim. That is really exciting. That is. Did you enjoy Bubblegum, Jen, last night? Or not last night, but like, did you enjoy Bubblegum? Oh my gosh. I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave him. Obviously, like we can't have fun, like funky hair colors as like a child or anything like that. You can only do that as teenager, but I want to see about finding something green to kind of put him in. Here we go. Where is this? Ooh. So I'm thinking of something kind of like quirky and different is what I keep envisioning for him, but I guess it just depends. Oh, there's like a little puppy one. That's giving more like pajamas to me than like a regular t-shirt for some reason. I don't know why. Ripley is the one getting his clothes. Oh yeah, that is a fair point. Ripley is the one getting his clothes. I didn't even think about that. Definitely struggled with getting enough followers in advance for the career, but after figuring that out, helping with it, it wasn't too bad, right? Like once you kind of get like the system, it definitely it's kind of like smooth sailing from there on out, you know? But I definitely feel like getting established was tough. Ooh, okay. So I feel like some of these are like the fashion ones, if that makes sense, like the fashion clothes. That camo one like wasn't bad. It's got like a weird little like French tuck thing, like the front tuck in the middle. Wait, what about this? Like the vest? I actually think that Ripley had this as a kid. What pack is that? I'm not sure what pack that is. So I'm not sure like the symbols or anything, but it's looking like it might be My First Fits kit. So it's the First Fits kit. I think that was the one that they collabed with like Urban Sims on or something like that. Wait, we could do this one or even this, like First Fits. I think one of those might be kind of cute now that we're looking at it. They actually have a lot of cute things for kids. Toss the kid a credit card and say, go buy stuff so he doesn't have to once he has all that money, right? It could really swing like either way, where he's either gonna like dictate what he wears or like kind of let the kid dress himself. Use this shirt so much. It's cute. Should we roll to see what like Ripley might do? Like, will Ripley oversee his outfits or kind of just be like, yeah, whatever? I don't know. I don't think he'd be like as overseeing of things as Poppy was, if that makes sense. Or including Lime and things. Make the nanny take him shopping, right? I think I'm gonna roll the dice to see if Ripley is going to like oversee what he wears. So yellow is yes, red is no. That's a 3. So no is Ripley's not gonna oversee. So red is we roll whatever, or we do whatever. So that is two, or one of the girlfriends, right? Exactly. All right, so it's basically gonna be like, right, Liam honestly probably took him shopping. Oh, I'm probably let him like buy whatever. Hi, YB, good to see you. How are you today? So I think that we're just gonna have him wear whatever he wants to wear. So artsy introvert kid is kind of what we're looking at right now. So I'm seeing like a lot of fun, different patterns and funky things, almost like what Clement was as a kid, but like probably dialed down a little bit. Aw, I know it kind of warms my heart that like Liam might take him shopping because I think he would. Liam has actually done so much for this kid. Hey, thanks for the follow, by the way. Welcome on in. How the heck are ya? We're doing some creatism for the next generation. So this is our 5th generation kid, actually. So it's the Lime Gen. This is called the Jellybean Legacy. Okay, so what do we have? Oh, what about this one? This one has some funky prints on it. Do we have any more fun, like, green things? Oh, that's cute! Maybe we'll do this. Kid loves the color green. I kind of like that. Some different, like, whimsical prints on it. Hi, Katie. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good morning or afternoon so far. How are you? How was your week? Good to see ya. Not cropped pants necessarily. Jeans. We've got shorts, pants. I'm thinking of like the paint splotches kind of thing is what I'm envisioning. Because I think that there's one with like Parenthood, maybe. Or, oh no, it was base game. They've got green paint. It feels a little bit too uniform for what I want to do though. So maybe I'll just go with something kind of like this, or even, ooh, these ones are actually pretty good. Maybe we'll do those. We could do like some lime green shoes. Give him some socks. I'm definitely going to change his like, Katie, that is so nice. What the heck? Wow. Gosh darn it. Thank you so stinking much for gifting 5 subs. That is so nice. I'm going to put your name on the little tulip. Aww. You got gifted a sub. I hope you like your emotes. Thank you for that. Liam is doing his best. I feel like he is, you know, and it's actually probably going to be kind of tragic though. Like Ripley will probably move out and like kind of do his own thing. And then which will cause Dak and everyone to like lose Liam, maybe, potentially. That could be a potential outcome. That's not like a guaranteed thing. But remember, it's like not this, he doesn't have like a stable life, or there's like a lot of weird things kind of going on, you know? So we need the trauma. I think we're good. Thank you, babe. Aw, well, thank you for that, Katie. I really appreciate you choosing to support like that. That is so meaningful. Thank you for doing that. Oh, this one is really cute. I think I like this more than the long sleeve shirt because the long sleeve shirt feels a bit more restrictive. Because then I also want to try to see if we can add like funky little bracelets or something like this to him. See what other kind of like little bits and bobs he might have. Like this. There's this that is like a little watch, but that doesn't feel right for him either. So I'm gonna go with that. That's cute. He's got to have the little rubber bracelets. At least we had those when I was like when I was a kid, or like more like a teenager, I think. But okay, so just kind of trying to think about the hairstyle or like haircut that Ripley would try to put us into. Or something like that. And then again, I don't know if it's going to be a lot more like self-driven and stuff. I wish that we could pick what color like the tips were. Because it would be so cool to have like a green. Cornrows, right? Not for this kid. That would definitely be hard on his hair. Frosted tips. Oh, right. I don't know if Limelight gives that vibe though. Ripley, totally. Ripley permed his hair. He did that. The same haircut as him, right? Ooh, a little mohawk moment. This one from Island Living is actually really good. What do we have here? Let's see. Oh, the little bandana with the curls is actually like the wavy hair is actually kind of cute. So many options. Shelzer, thank you so much for the 3 months. How you doing today? That is awesome. I really, really appreciate that. Welcome back. Look at your shiny new badge. I hope you like your emotes, dear. Frozen, those are just you. Everything seems to be okay on my end. Oh my God, my stupid keyboard. I'm not frozen? Okay. Good on my end as well. Okay. No, good to know. Got it. Thank you, Beanies, for confirming for me. I know, like, I'm having inclement weather where I'm at, but it's, like, calm right now, at least. Aw, some of these haircuts are kind of nice. What about this one? It's not, like, super short on the sides. I feel like that one would be okay. It was indeed. Okay. No, good to know. Thank you so much for saying something regardless, though. I like it. This is a pretty decent, like, everyday outfit for him. So let's go under here. We have green. Not what I want necessarily for him, but he does have some green. So that's the thing, at least. But I feel like I'll probably pick something like this. And then let's go. That's cute. We got green. Whatever. I highly doubt that we'll see this one. Because, like, I just don't really go to formal events with kids for the most part. But if we do, we can always change it. Sibling ones, that one I went growing together. Growing together is so good. And For Rent is really, really good too. The only, like, issue, if you do, like, building with For Rent, the only issue that I've noticed so far is that, like, when you don't want to assign, like, residential rentals as a lot trait until, like, as a finishing touch, because it's the lag. Yes, exactly. Like, the lag is, like, probably the worst part. Other than that, I personally have not had a lot of problems. I do know people that have had problems, though. But I personally haven't really encountered anything, and I have played with residential rentals. But, yeah. Grind for Microsoft points to get a gift card is taking forever. Aw, right. Well, I hope you can get something soon. Ooh, what about something like this? I also don't know if I want him, like, in a full-on jumpsuit either. So maybe let's try, like, a full matching jumpsuit per se. Because it's, like, athletic wear. But for kids, this could look a lot of different ways. For, like, athletic wear and stuff. $12,000 out of 23,000. Oof, oofies. That's crazy. What about this? What are we doing here? Oh, that's cute. Okay, I like this one. That's good. That is a good one. And maybe. Sure, why not? Sebastian doesn't understand when he lies on my belly, he gets kicked. He looks so confused every time. He's like, why did you move like that? That's really funny. You know, from the perspective of, like, an animal. Pregnancy is a pretty wild concept, I'm sure. Sometimes animals definitely comprehend things. Because they can, like, sense it and, like, smell things, you know? That's really cute. Ripley, oh, a matching tiger outfit. I wish that we had that. As a teenager, he would make him do that, but that's fantastic. $25 if the sale leaves. I will need Double that. Oh, I see. Well, on the plus side though, the sales do happen very often. So you do have that working for you too on the plus side. Welcome back, Selena. Green. Oops. Nope, I did want green. Here we go. Green. Not button up and not sleep. Here we go. I usually like unfiltering things like sleepwear because I feel like sometimes it's a little bit like limited, you know? All right, so maybe I will go for something that's kind of like a big onesie. I just think it's so cozy. I love that concept so much. And I'll get him some fun socks. Who here does not and cannot sleep with socks on? I am definitely one of those people who cannot sleep with socks on. Like, not even a little bit. It like is actually like, it actually, like, I cannot sleep with socks on. I cannot fall asleep if I have socks on. So hard to pee with a onesie. It is, right? No socks for sleeping. It makes my toes hurt. It's like, yeah, they need air. I know there's some people that like will wear socks no matter what, but yeah. Always take them off in my sleep, right? How tired I'm and how cold it is, right? Forever, the forever sock wearer, right? That my ex-boyfriend was like that. He, like, it was like definitely a sensory thing for him, but new socks are like the best thing that you could literally ever get for him because he loved getting new socks. And like, if he got his socks wet, it would actually throw off his day because of like the sensory thing. And like, it felt wrong and out of order and stuff. Cannot do socks, right? I'm mostly barefoot. Unless unless like we're going out and like disc golfing and I'm wearing shoes. That's the only time when I'll really wear socks for the most part. But I'm mostly like a barefoot type of person. Like, I don't enjoy wearing socks. Unless I'm sick or very, very cold, right? I feel like sometimes when I'm sick, if I'm like feeling extra cold or uncomfortable, I might wear socks, but for the most part, I'm kind of with you, I think. My feet are always cold, so I'm a slipper person, right? I sit cross-legged, so I can't wear socks either, or like slippers. Sea otter socks. Aw, that's so nice. I'm definitely like a moth to the flame when it comes to socks. Like, I love different prints and patterns and stuff, but I just don't wear them ever. Which I buy all these cute ones because it's fun. But yeah, they're more like slipper socks. Okay, I could see that. Same, right? I'm like, yeah, look at these cute socks, and then mm-mm. And usually the ones that have like, I'm a sock collector, exactly. And usually the ones with like the fun patterns on them are like pretty cheap. And like on the inside, they have all like the loose threads from like the pattern or whatever. And then it's just a mess. When you try to like put them on, then like if there's a loose one, then it like snags or something. And it's bad. The legacy is going good. How are you, Tara? I'm so glad to see you today. We're doing some create a sim and setting up this kid for the next gen. A sock connoisseur, exactly. Make socks when I mess up so badly I couldn't even frog it. Just had to cut it off my knitting loom, right? That'd be so hard. So neat being able to create things, but sometimes you're like, oh, loose threads. I know, I really wish they didn't have the loose threads too. That would be awesome. Definitely goes into like a mass-produced thing though, you know, like it's mass-produced, and so then it would be a lot harder to make it like cheaper. Unholy amount of socks, but they're all different colors, so I can always find the matching one easily, right? I have a bunch that I purchased last year. I actually do need to get like more socks because I have a pair of shoes that I got for like outdoor things with like disc golfing and whatever. But they're like too bulky because the shoes that I have are like really lightweight. They're like really, really lightweight running shoes, basically. Because I like the lightweight shoes versus like a heavier shoe. Because I'm always barefoot, so I prefer to like not feel like I'm wearing anything on my feet. But like, yeah. So I have to get like I have to get lighter socks to go with it because the ones I have are too thick. Very tired. I got a busy weekend too, so trying to chill while I can. Aw, right. We have a busy weekend. What are you guys doing this weekend? Anyone? We have Mickey and Alicia coming down. So Michael's best friend and his fiance, my friend, they're coming down. I think they're due to come and be here tonight, I believe. It's very exciting. So after stream today, I've got some cleaning to do because I haven't had the energy to do it. So I've got to like catch up on some things, but I think Michael was doing some stuff already. Avenger socks and Deadpool socks. Nice. 40th birthday. Oh, that's awesome. I hope, oh my God, that's so fun. Well, happy birthday to him. I hope that your guys' weekend goes well. Hats are easier to make than socks. I believe it. Because like I suppose like the socks you kind of have to like taper them differently and like make the shape. By the way, Twitch is going to play ads in a second, you guys. So I'm going to pause what I'm doing, but I'll be right back. Thank you for hanging. We're not going to do more creatives until we're back from ads. Hi, Cheery.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Going up to enjoy the pool. That's nice. We set up our pool earlier this week because we got like the big 12-foot, it's like a 12-foot round pool. It's like 3 feet deep. We got it at end of season last year on sale. Super excited. And so we set that up this week. And then we also ended up picking up like a little heater thing for it. But basically it's like a mat and it hooks up to the pump. And then it like, there's like squiggles in it and it's black. And then it like pushes the water through it. So it heats up in that black mat and then it puts it back into the pool. So it'll be warmer. And honestly, even already, our pool is like lukewarm. Like it's warm already. And I'm so excited. Our building rooftop pool finally has a heater as a flirty, and summers here in Chicago are not hot enough, right? Yup. You'll be like, 90 degrees, this is no big deal. It's fine. I suppose the wind also takes the edge off of it. Get to help my mom set up her classroom for the end of year event she's doing for class. That's so exciting. What is she doing? 56th birthday? That's exciting. Happy birthday to your dad. Roommate's birthday tomorrow, it's a friend's birthday on Sunday, so a lot of celebrations. That's exciting. I hope y'all have a really good weekend. There's so many birthdays. $750 for a pool for $250, so I had to vinyl, put it on the floor is uneven, right? Like we got some like, you know, those like push together, like those puzzle mat things. We ended up putting that down underneath of it and it's like black. So it helps with like the heat distribution and also like a cushy surface for the bottom, like the ground and stuff. But basically our yard is like cut in half with our sidewalk. One side is really bumpy, one side is less bumpy. And we're basically alternating it every year as we like go through and like even out and smooth out and establish more grass and stuff. So this year it's on the other side. Last year it was on, you know, the other side. So we're really excited to finally make more like progress on our lawn because our house was a drug house before we purchased it. So like it was a drug house and then it was like seized by the city and like the state, and then a flipper bought it, flipped it, and then we bought it from them. So like the backyard, let me just tell you, I now understand why they sold it with snow on the ground because there were like holes everywhere and like the grass was super uneven and like so many weeds and like creeping Charlie and crabgrass and there's like just clumps everywhere. And like, so we've taken a lot of time to like smooth it out and like till it, put topsoil on and like seed and finally get it to not be like super bumpy and like uneven because it's going to grade away from the house a little bit because that's the way it's supposed to be. But this is different. So it's taken a lot of effort. But we're hoping maybe like 5-10 years down the road to get like a little deck put on the back, or to build one rather, because we're handy like that. But just like maybe a 12-foot, like a 12-inch one, just like a step up on like a deck kind of thing off the back of the house. Like effect weather, it is. It's so crazy. We're always cold. Michigan is freezing. Yes, it is. Yeah, it's insane how much of a difference it is. Our college is a college house. Oh no, Ripley would have partied here. He totally would. Are there things that you like found that you're like, oh my God, floating decks like that are really fun to build? Yeah. And like, it's really not that bad, price wise and stuff. Like Michael and I are super handy like that. So we like to DIY things for better or for worse. But yeah, last year, like last spring, we ended up, thank you for the follow, by the way. Last spring, we ended up having that really bad storm. And then I was talking about how there was there's like a telephone pole on our fence line in our yard. And like, and it like was already tipping over, but then the storms like made it tip even worse. And like the lines were like sagging like 3 to 4 feet above the ground kind of thing. But like, so that was a thing. So they had to drive onto our like parking pad in back because we have a garage and like a parking pad. We don't really have like a driveway or anything just because we're like in an alleyway. But like, so they drove their big like utility, like the electric company drove their big like utility truck up there, and it cracked the parking pad, and they like tore up a lot of the grass in that area trying to get, because it was like super muddy and like super terrible. So we actually got them to like get us a new parking pad and fix it. Was like already uneven and like kind of like sinking on one side. So we got them to like replace it for us because they actually cracked it. They broke it. And then also like they put huge ruts in like half of that part of the lawn, which was already like really, really bad from before. So they actually did all of the lawn and then they fixed the parking pad and we got it for free. So we're like, yes, let's go. That was like the best possible scenario. I was really stressed though because we did our housewarming party in June. And this was like May, I think. Like mid-May probably when it happened, but I was like so stressed because they took forever getting people here to do it, of course, but we got it for free. So I was really excited. Husband and I did most of the work on our house, but our floors get in. I'm actually having a friend paint. I just couldn't again. Right. I like painting, but I don't like the process of like prep and cleaning. Not like the prep. I don't mind like the like clearing out the room is what I hate. I don't mind the taping and the sanding the walls and like prepping the walls and stuff, and then the actual act of painting, because to me that's satisfying. But it's everything, like it's getting started. That's just me as in general though. Like I just suck at getting started on things, and like it's really hard for me to get started on things. We see a pattern here. Painted those multiple times when I told my husband I retired. Right. My grandma, my dad's mom, was like, she was so good at painting. Like she was so fast. She was awesome at cutting in a room, had like such a steady hand. And she and my grandpa could like whip up a room in like no time flat, pretty much. Gosh, I miss that lady. This is cute. I think I'll keep it with that. That one feels like more of an athletic outfit to me. Oh yeah, that totally does. I'll do that. I will paint anything in my house except for trim and ceilings. I had to do that in my last place and never again, right? I don't mind trim. I do know that like when we go through and actually paint our living room, I thought about going through and doing enamel paint on all the trim, but I'd honestly rather just have like just paint the walls and call it a day. Because I don't want to do all of it. Husband's childhood home. Oh, that's so sweet. Room of 3 layers of wallpaper. Oh my God. That is really cute. When we were actually, right, girly? Too much work. Because like it's latex paint and stuff on the trim, and it like dings super easily. So I really want to do enamel, but it's too much effort. It's a lot of work. But when we were like looking for a house and stuff, Michael's childhood home actually went on the market. And it's like a perfect level, like it's a split level. It's a good like starter home because his family lived there for, oh God, over 30 years, I think. Because they just bought they bought their house like 8 years ago now. We can gauge it because Michael's dad had his heart transplant as they were like he got out of his surgery for heart transplant, and his mom had to drive back here from Chicago to like sign the paperwork to like close on the house and stuff, like after his surgery. So like it was about 8 years ago. But they owned that house. They bought it. They had kids. They raised both the boys, and off they went basically. It was a really nice split level house. And then there's like a younger couple that bought it from them and then flipped it and like just kind of updated it a little bit. It was a flip. Let's be real. If you like do that in such a short amount of time, you're a house flipper. But like, they put it back on the market, and Michael like couldn't figure out what room was what because they changed so much. He'd like look at the windows to gauge it, which is crazy. But it was like out of our price range of what we were wanting to pay for a first home. I honestly wish that we would have like moved on it or like went for it personally, but it is what it is. It was more than what we wanted to get ourselves into, at least right away. Darn it. I know I like split level homes too. So if and when it comes time for us to like, because our house is really small, but we are hoping that it's like going to be our first house and then eventually like graduate. And this is so cute. And then graduate into something like a little bit bigger, hopefully. You know, we'll see what happens with like life and everything like that. But like, oh Jesus, where'd it go? I clicked and then it moved. Oh, here we go. But we're hoping to get ourselves into like a split level or like a ranch style with like a walkout basement kind of thing. Would be ideal. Or something really cool mid-century modern. That's like super awesome. But also, I know that those houses would very much so be out of our price range. But that would be like dream level for us, I think. These swatches are so cute. I wish they had more of like a green. You know what I mean? Because it's like lime. Wanting a bigger condo but at a 4% interest rate for 7% is a hard choice. Yes, right? Totally understandable. I don't know. I don't remember what ours is. Ours is like 3.5 or something like that, I think. Hi, Ash. Ash, welcome on in. How are you? Good to see you today. Yeah, we do have a smaller house, but it's a 2-car garage. It's in like a really nice neighborhood. It's an older neighborhood. Like everyone around us is like retired with grandkids kind of thing. And it's really quiet. And I cannot believe that this house was like a drug house. And it was like bad, I guess, too, is what a lot of the neighbors said. I wonder what he should wear for like, because this is like warm weather stuff. I kind of like the weird little button up thing, but like the cuffed sleeves don't feel very him to me. Yeah, giving up that interest rate would be really rough though. I really understand where you're coming from on that. It is, Shama. I love Jimmy Eat World. I got to see them in concert last month, I think it was. I got to see them with Fall Out Boy, which is really awesome. This song came on and I admit I cried because this song was like, it gives you the feels. With the rates going back to reality, housing costs are insane. Exactly. Yeah. Like, we don't know. There's an article that just came out, like Michael and I were talking about it. Baby boomers have their like bigger houses, but they're actually downsizing into the houses that like my generation would be getting into either as initial homes or like they're slightly bigger houses if they have like a kid or two kind of thing. So like they're basically downsizing into the houses that we should be getting and whatnot. And I was like, oh no. Uh-oh. Interest rates are projected to 10%. It's making you very sad. Yep. Yeah. They're doing that to help with like inflation and stuff too. But also, I don't even want to get on that tangent right now. Inflation is such like a buzzword for corporate greed at this point. Trying to get a bigger house, right? I know, right? Paz is not really real. It's like such a buzzword for like, oh, inflation, you know? It's corporate greed. Flat out. Remember, kids, record profits is unpaid wages. I could go on this tangent all the time. That's right, kids. That's right. Yay, capitalism! I know. Things that irk me. Yeah, inflation is not real. I am with you. It is corporate profit, corporate greed. Till it kills, right? It's been really interesting to see, though. If only I wasn't in a dungeon. You're like, I have things to say about this. Very relatable. I know, I could like info dump and stuff. Like, right? I get it. Warm weather outfit. See, I'm struggling to find something that's like really lime colored. I guess I could go like this. This is kind of cute. Elephant top is cute. That one is really cute. It's growing together. It's adorable. Look at these swatches. Growing together has a lot of really cute things in it. Like, so cute. I love them. Cute kid. Whose kid is it? This is Ripley's kid, actually. So this is Frat House Baby. No joke, it's Frat House Baby. Oh my god. I'm kind of like developing into this this socially awkward, like my vision for him is like socially awkward, like artsy kid who just kind of keeps to himself. Really better with the assets. They do. They do. Did you guys hear? Oh yeah, by the way, we talked about looking at this on stream yesterday, but I wasn't feeling good, so like I wasn't all there. Why did Twitter log me out? That's weird. I don't like that. I don't like that. Frat House Baby is going to be precocious child artist with anxiety. Exactly. That's it. Come on. My keyboard. I don't think it's anything bad, right? Yeah, I have no idea. Also, hi, Happy. Good to see ya. Okay, so they actually announced this. I know you guys said like the laundry list thing like yesterday, and I meant to look at it, but I wasn't feeling too hot. So then here we are. But like it says, to our community, we know that technical issues with The Sims 4 have interrupted your gameplay over time, and we recognize that this has caused much frustration. Today we can share that we have assembled a team to invest in the core game experience, including tackling your reported concerns. This newly formed and focused team means we'll be able to increase both the number of fixes and the frequency with which we ship these batched updates. Our first release is scheduled for the next patch later this month, May 2024. So this will probably be on Tuesday because Tuesdays are patch days, and Tuesday will be the pre-patch if they release kits next week. Which next Thursday, I wonder if we'll see kits because of this. So we'll see what happens with that. That's my theory. That's my guess. Because I know we're due for kits, and usually when they announce that there's like leaks for kits, it usually happens really quickly after that. So I'm curious to see if we'll get kits next week. Keep your eyes open, guys. With others following roughly every 2 months, the details of this month's release are in the laundry list, which is available now in the Sims 4 newsroom. Additionally, we'll continue taking core improvements of the performance of the Sims 4. Our next patch will include some optimizations across platforms so the game uses less memory. That's a huge deal. As a result, you may experience fewer crashes, a better frame rate, and or a more responsive simulation. That's really good. So less simulation lag perhaps, and less frame drops, because I have a pretty decently beefy computer and I get weird like lag and frame drops a lot. And I don't think that should happen. Expansion July or August. That's what I'm theorizing too, girly. I hope that they stick with this. Thank you for continuing to play and invest in The Sims 4. Our team is more dedicated than ever, developing a great Sims 4 gameplay experiences into the foreseeable future, and we appreciate your support as these critical improvements roll out. Beefy PC is like helicopter in build mode. It does. It's like, woo. It's like, where are we going? Are we going to Mars? Like, that's funny. EA is considering adding more in-game ads. More in-game ads? Do they have ads in games? Is it like loading screens? I guess I don't really play games where that is like a thing. I'm not really surprised because things like Netflix, Hulu, they are making you pay a more premium price for ad-free stuff now. And they're like putting ads in there. But I heard something like relating to that. The new shopping cart. Oh my God, I have Better Build Buy. And it doesn't exist in my game, so I forget that it's a thing. It kind of is sort of an ad, right? Better Build Buy removes it just outright. I love how petty that was. I'm like, this is my flavor of petty. I can get with that. Sorry, but like, base game. So a trash can is required. Message will no longer display when trash cans are present on the active lot. Finally. Dishes left in corners will no longer be ignored while cleaning up. Skills won't stay in alphabetical order. So these are the things that are happening like on Tuesday? Plants won't grow seeds. Weeds went out of season. Oh, so someone mentioned this yesterday. They will be removed until the plant is back in season. Sims can properly merge or move households with NPC Sims not in world. Merge and move button no longer grayed out. Careers and jobs that don't require daily tasks no longer have a blank daily task menu. They did. It no longer goes back to like the planted stage. That one's been fixed for a bit, but then now this one is even better. Add-on have the loading screens. They kind of did. Yeah, they sort of did, Cass, now that you mention it. Cable with more steps, honestly, ads are back in everything. Yup. And I hate that, like, people are like, oh, let's not do cable because it's cheaper to, like, do, like, a subscription to all these things. And with all the price hikes and stuff, it, like, completely negates that fact. People are like, oh, you like subscriptions? No, we don't like subscriptions. We like saving money. Stop it. Stop paying subscriptions or stop making people subscribe to things. I hate that, like, whole thing right now. Capitalism sees like, oh, you like subscriptions, we'll give you this. Yes, no, TikTok has started to show you ads. Yep, it's crazy. I've gotten that a couple times and I'm like, oh, I hate it. Campfires causes too many fires. Oh my God, we almost lost the Apple Gem house due to that. Careers and jobs that don't require daily task menu. Skills will not randomly increase or change when leaving the lot or editing the household. Summon grilled cheese interaction will no longer drop from the interaction queue. Jody hears that one because Jody ate 8 grilled cheese sandwiches today in real life. And so we joked that like she has the grilled cheese aspiration now. So she, there you go, Jody. Sim will no longer get stuck in the ground and continue to swim laps. Oh goodness. Kate, welcome on in. Thank you for the Prime subby. How exciting! Thank you for coming by. Thanks for dropping a Prime subby. How are you? Welcome on in. We're just reading like the patch notes and stuff. I'm so excited because like I forgot like yesterday that they mentioned that they've assembled a team to fix the game, which I like. I'm very excited about that. Customizable pronouns were adjusted to appear correctly on a few of romantic relationship phone calls and will no longer display the improper usage like ask they're out. Ooh, I have seen some of that before, so I'm glad. Several packs are in wrong order. This is console specific, so after switching to build mode from a world map, a red bar will no longer display in the upper right hand corner. So that's for our console friends. Kittens will route downstairs without causing route error. Small dogs and puppies will no longer route fail when using the elevator to go downstairs. Oh my God. Oh my God. Are you gonna be able to have dogs in your apartments again? Oh my God. Do you guys remember when we had Fifi in Bubblegum Gen? Like we lived in an apartment and we had to literally carry Fifi downstairs in the elevator because Fifi would not ride the elevator. Yeah, it was definitely a glitch. Karma Binder, and this is hilarious, right? Hatchable egg and spoiled eggs will no longer disappear. No, that was a glitch. That's been a glitch for like a while from what I've heard. I just usually don't play with dogs and in apartments, simultaneously, so I didn't notice it until now, but yeah. It was really fitting for her, but then I also kind of neglected Fifi because of it, because I got tired of it. But then now I have the controllable pets thing, so we're good. Woo! You went to the gym. I'm proud of you, Sulu. Little dogs in an elevator don't mix, honestly. I know. How are they supposed to reach the buttons? Silly, honestly. Order for table interaction will no longer get stuck in the interaction queue after waiter delivers food from table, or food to the table. Home Chef Hustle players can now add waffles to the restaurant menu. More menu options to come. Excellent. I'm so glad that they've assembled a team to do this. This is awesome. I'm glad that they're acknowledging it too. Like, way to go, Sims team. Thank you for this. Nose rings will break when paired with brow piercings. Will break when paired with brow piercings from Eco Lifestyle Pack. I wonder if this is a typo. Nose rings will no longer break when paired with. I think this is a lot. So by the way, prepare for your mods and everything to break on Tuesday. Anytime there's a patch. So this coming Tuesday, prepare for Modpocalypse. Because this is going to break a lot of different stuff. Dirty surroundings movement from pressure cooker kettle. Property ownership of Tam Nang Sands lot will be recognized in the owned rental tab, and tourist location icons will now appear correctly when hovering over the Tamarang World Select screen. Given the game after 4 rent. No, I bet you. I would be so curious to see, like, you know what? I would be really curious to see their profits. I would. Because the only way, like, I'm so sour with corporations and stuff, and very, very critical with, like, corporations. Like, the way to send a message is to, like, not support them financially. Make those pockets hurt. Can't hear the music. It's a little louder now. Is it better? Let me know if it, like, interacts with or, like, interferes with my voice too much. The had a baby milestone unlocks after giving birth at a hospital rabbit hole. We love science babies. The had a baby milestone is now unlocked after having science baby for the first time. I wonder. That's so true. Have a month part of The Sims. Honestly, I just started recently playing again. Right. I'm fingers crossed that, like, I really hope that I know that, like, the developers listen to us. They do. I don't have a doubt in that. But the corporation is what makes those decisions and, like, pushes that bill. No pun intended. So, like, I'm very excited to see things going down in the right way. After a teen sim attending high school completes all tasks and aces exams, they will be promoted to a better grade. Teens cannot send flirty messages to adults or household family members. Thank God. The rat moonlit glitch? What's that? Are you talking, like, with My First Pet rats? Or the one with, like, the one in City Living? Science baby this week and it was all grayed out. Ah, darn it. The gurus care but don't have the funding to do things if the employees can't focus on bugs. Exactly. That part though. Hold the corporation responsible, not the the individuals. I've just been building and doing castings for my story. That's exciting though. So then a sim will no longer autonomously want to buy mini goats and will stop triggering UI pop-ups. Nectar value is now properly increased when selling the mysterious rancher. Horse will no longer get stuck sleeping when too close to the horse ball. The goats. So are they like just not great from what I've heard? Because I haven't really played with the goats before. Mermaid conservationists can now complete the snorkel and moi palam job task. During winter, Sims will properly animate and remove weeds when a plant is surrounded by weeds. And so for the gallery, non-anonymous gallery users appearing in the following and followers tab don't display the number of followers each user has, and all profanity filter false positive reports sent to us via the Sims 4 gallery profanity filter feedback survey up to May 1st have been reviewed and changes implemented. So yeah, by the way, they take a lot of like active feedback on their forums and stuff. If you're having issues, post to the forums. Like I see a lot of people like just saying things or making notes of things, but like report it because then they can fix it. 17 after my sim randomly asked to buy one. Nice. Wait, that's so cute. I love that. Hi, Plouse. Welcome on in. So by the way, beanies, we're going to go ahead and take a quick break for ads, and then we're going to get back to like actually dressing this child, and then we're going to play, I promise. All right, I'll be right back. Hold tight.
Roll that beautiful